Minerals. Naturally occurring substances with a defined chemical composition, found in the Earth's crust. Volcanoes. Openings in the Earth's crust where molten rock, ash, and gases escape from below the surface. Terrestrial. Related to Earth or land, especially distinguishing Earth from other planets. Solar. Relating to or coming from the Sun. Crater. A large, bowl-shaped depression caused by an explosion, impact, or volcanic activity. Venus. The second planet from the Sun, known for its thick, toxic atmosphere. Martian. An imaginary inhabitant of Mars or something related to Mars. Carbon. A chemical element that forms the basis for most life on Earth. Dioxide. A molecule with two oxygen atoms bonded to another element. Carbon dioxide. A colorless, odorless gas produced by burning carbon and during respiration. Impact. The effect or influence of one thing on another. Vapor. A gaseous state of a substance, typically from evaporation or boiling. Jupiter. The largest planet in the solar system, known for its great red spot. Water vapor. Water in its gaseous state, especially as part of the atmosphere. Jovian. Related to the planet Jupiter or gas giants similar to it. Solar system. The Sun and all the objects that orbit it, including planets, moons, and asteroids. Mass. The quantity of matter in an object, or a large quantity of something. Composition. The nature and arrangement of different parts that make up something. Terrestrial planets. Planets that are Earth-like, with rocky surfaces, such as Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Highlands. Elevated land areas that are higher than the surrounding terrain. Chondrules. Small, spherical particles found within meteorites, formed in the early solar system. Jovian planets. Gas giant planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Nebula. A vast cloud of gas and dust in space, sometimes forming stars. Liquid. A state of matter that flows and takes the shape of its container. Gravity. The force that attracts objects toward the center of the Earth or any other body with mass. Crust. The outermost layer of a planet, typically solid rock. Density. The mass per unit volume of a substance. Meteorite. A fragment of a meteor that survives its passage through the atmosphere and lands on Earth. Rates. The speed or frequency of an event occurring over a particular time. Matter. Physical substance that occupies space and has mass. Inclusions. Materials trapped inside a mineral during its formation. Impact craters. Depressions on a surface created by the impact of a meteorite or other celestial body. Chondrites. A type of stony meteorite containing small round particles called chondrules. Greenhouse. A glass or plastic building where plants are grown, typically to provide warmth and protection. Shield. A protective barrier, often used metaphorically to describe protection from harm or impact. Interior. The inside part of something, typically referring to a building or planet. Outflow. The process of something flowing out of a place. Ejecta. Material that is thrown out during volcanic eruptions or impact events. Diameter. The length of a straight line passing through the center of a circle or sphere. Atmospheric. Related to the Earth's or another planet's atmosphere. Protons. Positively charged subatomic particles found in the nucleus of an atom. Outflow channels. Pathways carved by the flow of liquid, such as water, often found on planets like Mars. Satellites. Natural or artificial bodies that orbit planets or other celestial bodies. Spacecraft. Vehicles designed for travel or operation in outer space. Pluto. A dwarf planet in the Kuiper belt, once considered the 9th planet in the solar system. Saturn. The 6th planet from the Sun, known for its prominent ring system. Matrix. The surrounding material in which something is embedded or developed. Hydrogen. The lightest and most abundant chemical element in the universe. Extent. The size or scale of something, or the degree to which something has spread or occurred. Extensive. Covering or affecting a large area, or having a wide range or scope. Cratering. The process by which craters are formed, typically through impacts or explosions. Martian surface. The outer layer or crust of the planet Mars. Greenhouse effect. The trapping of the sun's warmth in a planet's lower atmosphere due to the presence of greenhouse gases. Shield volcanoes. Large, broad volcanoes with gentle slopes formed by the eruption of low-viscosity lava. Rocky. Made of or covered with rocks, or having a rough and uneven surface. Runoff. Water that flows over the surface of the land, often after rain, eventually reaching rivers or oceans. Retain. To keep possession of something or continue to hold it. Refractory. Resistant to heat and difficult to melt or fuse, often used in relation to materials. Neptune. The 8th planet from the Sun, known for its deep blue color and strong winds. Mercury. A chemical element that is a liquid metal at room temperature. Lunar. Related to the Moon. Metal. A solid material that is typically hard, shiny, malleable, and good at conducting electricity and heat. Galileo. The famous Italian scientist known for his contributions to astronomy, including his observations of Jupiter's moons. escape. To break free from confinement or control. Differentiated. Having distinct parts or characteristics, often referring to the layering of planetary bodies. Constituents. The components or parts that make up a whole. Comets. Celestial objects consisting of ice, dust, and rocky material that develop tails when near the sun. Bulge. A rounded swelling or protuberance, often due to pressure. Venusian. Relating to the planet Venus. Volatile. Easily evaporated at normal temperatures or prone to rapid changes. Geological activity. Processes related to the movement and formation of Earth's or other planets' physical features. Nebular. Relating to or resembling a nebula, which is a cloud of gas and dust in space.